Today, we are going to work with tastyworks and interactive brokers to show you how to enter orders in the small exchange products. So I'm super excited to do that. And so let's jump into our platforms here. But we're going to start with tastyworks. Now, this is a platform I know all too well. I've been trading on here since the day that tastyworks launched. I was at Tasty Trade prior to the launch of tastyworks. So hopefully I don't make a fool of myself. Now I've really raised the bar. If I do mess this up, then we're in trouble. Now I have the 2-year yield futures up here, and I have it up dually because we just had a Fed announcement, and you can see the action in there. The last hour or so, we've seen this market rise more than 10% and then give back a good amount. What's really nice about, I know we're just demo trading and I'm going to show you how to enter orders and everything. What's really nice about this product is it rose close to 15-20% and then gave back half of that, and that was a rally, everybody, of about $30 and then a sell-off of about 10 to 20. Really great spot for your first foray into futures is the small 2 years, because this is a $250 product. You can't find in any futures exchange a futures product that's under even $1,000. A great place to start. So what you're going to do after you open a tastyworks account, you make sure it's futures enabled. They've got the small exchange futures on there. You're just going to search for the symbol. Now, smalls on tastyworks, futures on tastyworks in general, are going to start with a /. So you type in that / and then the symbol, you can see it's already populating with a bunch of different markets. The symbol from the small exchange is going to be an S or an SM and then the product's code. So with the 2-year that you're already seeing, it's S2Y. Now that's enough. Already you can pop that in, you can press enter, and it'll show you the futures that you should be trading, which is called the active month. For all intents and purposes of today, I'll go even further and show you that the next piece after the / and the product code is called the month code. And so it's September. I don't mean to scare anybody, but active trading is in the October futures for all smalls right now. And October is V. Now, you can check online by just doing a couple Googles what the specific month code is for every month, but just trust me that October is V. The last piece is the year code. We're in 2021, so it's going to be 21. So I type that in, I press enter, and I'm here. I've got a chart in front of me. You can go to you can go to the trade page. This will soon be filled with options on our products coming very soon. But just to display the historical data, I'll stay right here. And you can see that the market earlier today was at $2.30. It climbed all the way to above $2.60 and now is kind of middling around $2.50. Now, the same way that if I type in Apple and I want to buy a share or I want to sell a share or what have you, I'm just going to click on the ask if I want to buy. And this will all auto-populate and it'll show me that I'm going to buy 255, which is that offer that I just clicked on. And once again, while this is a demo of just like how you enter the order, this is, if I was a new futures trader, this is exactly what I would do, because this product is so small. It is, I'm not even going to get in trouble from compliance. This is the smallest futures product in existence. And so I can feel comfortable knowing that if I buy or sell this thing, it's only going to move a couple of bucks in the next couple of minutes. So I clicked the ask price there. That's going to auto-populate all this stuff with buying. And you can see sell here is not where we're at. If I wanted to switch things, I can go right to selling, and it's going to sell at 253, which is the bid. All making sense, hopefully, to everybody so far. But let's stick with buying at 255, where the market's offered at. You can see here, this is the buying power effect of the trade. Once again, no futures out there are going to give you a buying power effect under $100. Really nice first place to start. And all I'm going to do, send this order in. You can see the fees and everything. So commissions a quarter, fees here 24 cents. I don't even know if this account actually is, yeah, it's not a community member. So these fees are even lower for community members out there. send this thing off. And there, boom, we got filled. We actually got filled at 254 because the price came down a little bit while I was spieling there. Got an even better price. And so now I'm long this S2Y future. And you might be thinking, wow, Frank has got real steady hand here. He's not freaking out or anything. And it's because this market, like I say, is relatively small. I'm long $254 worth of 2-year yields, and it's not going to get away from me. This today already being up 20 cents is a big day, and that just kind of lets you know that in the next couple of minutes, we're likely to only move, 2, 3, 4 cents, which is $2, $3, or $4. So I'm long at 254 right here. That's where the offer is, and if I'm getting a little uncomfortable or, this is the demo, so all I want to do is execute my first futures trade, all I need to do, market's one tick wide, is go in here and sell the 253s. Boom, boom. I'm flat. I've got no exposure in the market now, and all I did was lose $1. That's pretty much it when it comes to entering futures orders. I feel bad oftentimes because futures, I think a lot of people are expecting to be extremely complex, and they are complex in their own way. But it's really as simple as if I bought those 254s and I wanted to hold on to them for the next couple of minutes or hours or days, what I essentially want is I want those 2-year yields to go higher. I bought 2-year yields. I want them to go higher than 254, and then I'm going to sell them back. What I would normally do is when I'm day trading here, is say I buy, and now they've moved a little bit lower here. Say I buy the 252s, right? So I go in here, I do everything like I just did. Oh, now it's 253 offer. I got to buy the 253s instead of the, or I could actually, let me do that. I'll show you. I could work the 252s. So now what you're going to see is, and that's really cool, is that's my bid right there. That's 252. I am the one lot right there. You can see the size. It's 1 by 2. 2 people offered at 253. I'm the one lot sitting at 252, and I could sit there and I could work it, and I could wait till hopefully the offer comes down and fills me. But the thing is, if I'm working that order, I may never get filled. Say 2-year yields just continue higher, well then my bid is just going to sit there, and it's going to work, and it's going to work, and it's going to work, and then the market's going to close at 4 p.m. and my bid's going to go away forever, and I never got my 2 years. So you can go in here and you can go into the activity tab, and you can see all of my little small trades, and you can go into working and you can replace it. And what do I want to do? Well, I just want to get the thing filled. Or did I just get it filled? Oh, I did get filled. Awesome. I got filled at 252. Great. Don't need to replace it or anything. I can get out of this thing. And so if I am day trading and I want to be long, and I'm long those 252s, now my next thing is likely to go in there and set an order to sell. Say I wanted to make, $10. I bought the 252s and I want to make $10 today. I put in this order to sell above the market, and I put my order is working at 262, and that's where I'm looking to get hit. Now, the only thing left to do is to watch the market. If it comes down to 242 or 240, I'll take my $10 loss and move on. It's really that simple, everybody. I buy the thing, I want it to go higher. If it does go against me, I'm managing my day trades for losses. Really that simple. Now there's the active trader tab and all these fun things, the pairs trader. Oh boy, I could spend hours on there. We don't have hours, so I can't get into all of that. But everything is really the same process here. And what I would advocate for everybody doing is adding all these names to your watch list. Add the small stock 75, which had a real fun day here. Let me put the chart up. This is a really nice one where I can zero in. We saw the big sell-off here on Monday and then the big bounce back. Hopefully a lot of people got into that. But you can see this right off the FOMC rally from below 77 all the way to 77.5 and then came all the way back. Like, that's a great day trade to get on the other side of that. Would have been loved to doing it. Would have loved to have been doing that, but was getting ready for today's presentation. A lot of great day trades in all these different markets. You got U.S. dollar as well, big sell-off and then rally, and it's all the same thing. You know, if I want to buy the U.S. dollars, I'm just clicking this offer, $176 to get U.S. dollar exposure, review and send, and then I set my orders to get out for profits above the market, or I'm watching it to take my losses if it moves against me. So much fun to be had at tastyworks. Well, thanks so much for joining us. We really love our community, and thank you for showing out for us here and learning about trading futures for the first time. We'll have more of these in the future. Subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss any of them. And yeah, get out there and trade the smalls, everybody. Hopefully you know how to. Thanks.